It's Thursday, August 6th, and I'm here in Warren, Ohio at the National Packard Museum. It's a 1903 Model F runabout, the old Pacific II. Completed its transcontinental run, and the legendary Grey Wolf made its racing debut. Single-cylinder engine with a big flywheel under the seats, and then the transmission and a chain drive to the rear axle. Very similar to that curved dash Oldsmobile that I got to ride in Chicago a few years ago. They can have banquets and special events back here. And there's some toolkits. A lot of things having to do with Packard Electric there. Motors, fuse blocks, wiring, distributors, ignition sets, busing plates. So this is a 1902 Model F, debuted in November 1901. This is a 1901 Model C. It had several innovations, including featuring a steering wheel where most cars still used a tiller. It was also one of the first cars to use the H shifting pattern on the transmission, patented by J.W. Packard. You can actually kind of see the H pattern there. This is a 1900 Model B. It was the first production Packard. This is a 1906 Neckarsalm from Germany. A lot of broken parts from this kind of motorcycle. This is a 1934 Packard Standard 8 1101-719 Coupe Roadster. This is a 1909 Greyhound single, made for 1 year only in Buffalo, New York by the E.R. Thomas Company. And this is a 1912 Indian Racer, built for racing on an oval or board track. It has no brakes. Instead, it has a switch that kills the spark to slow the bike down or stop. It has a bicycle type pedal start with a racing clutch. This is a 1974 Honda Champion XL 350. A 1951 Vincent Black Shadow from England. Sign says this is a 1937 model 1507-12 2/4 passenger rumble seat roadster. Could carry 2 or 4 passengers. This was the first year hydraulic brakes and the new Safety Flex independent front suspension that gave a completely new smooth ride to passengers. Now there's a sign up there for a 1929 Rolls-Royce Phantom 1. I'm not sure what the significance of that is. I don't see it explained. This is a 1984 Knight Rotax from the U.S. and a 1926 Harley-Davidson pea shooter. (1948) Harley-Davidson WR. (1966) Harley-Davidson CR Sprint. (1978) Harley-Davidson MX 250. (1966) Bultaco 100cc Lobito. (1970) Osa Stiletto from Spain. (1970) Bultaco Model 30 100cc Sherpas. (1977) Bultaco Astro. Now, let's see. It says that there's a seems like there's some bikes missing here. There's supposed to be one up on that raised platform, but it's not there. This is a Yamaha 1975 XS 650 Shell 750. And this is a 1977 Harley-Davidson XR 750. And there's a couple of bikes that are supposed to be there, but are out for some reason. This is a 1956 Caribbean hardtop. Had the wraparound front windshield. And this is a 1955 Packard Caribbean. This is a 1948 Harley-Davidson Server Car, 45 cubic inch V-twin. This is a 1941 Packard model 1908 Custom Super 8 180. And this one seems to be missing a sign. Don't know what it is. This motorcycle is a 2006 Jawa Speedway long tracker from Czechoslovakia. And this guy back here is a 1974 Mini Speedway. Okay, this may be the sign for that. This is apparently a 1940 110 touring sedan, model 1800, Packard's lowest priced car. This over here is a 1972 Jackson Road Tracks Speedway from England. The car is a 1942 Clipper 8 four-door sedan, model 2011. This is a 1936 Packard 8 model 1400 touring sedan. And trying to see a sign for this one. Maybe these are off by one, the way they have the sign placed. This could be the 1936 Packard 8 model 1400. In which case this one is not too clear. The little sign on it agrees that it's a 1942 Packard 8 Clipper sedan, so that means this is the one that's in question. No sign for that I can see. The sign that looks like it goes with it is for this one. This guy here is a 1955 Clipper Panama hardtop. (1956) Packard Patrician. Somebody's desk. I don't see a sign saying what it's supposed to be. This first motorcycle is a 1967 Triumph Bonneville T120, and this is a 1967 Honda CB450. The yellow motorcycle is a 1972 Ermachi SS350 Sprint. The green motorcycle is a 1967 Rickman Triumph T100C from England. And the car is a 1953 Packard Clipper Deluxe Club Sedan, marked Cecil Hayes 87. This car was restored to look like to be a replica of Cecil Hayes AAA stock car racer number 87. This is a 1953 Henny Packard Junior Series 3-door ambulance, marked as the United States Air Force. This was in service at Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Well, let's start out here. This is a 1920 Packard Twin 6 V12 automobile engine. This one isn't marked. This is a 4M 2500 Packard Marine engine used in the PT boats of World War II. I was told that the Maps Air Museum that they used 3 of these in each PT boat. This is a Packard Marine engine, Sky Power 352 cubic inch V8. And this is a Packard Marine engine, 1M245 6-cylinder from about 1948. And another Packard Marine engine, IM356 8-cylinder from about 1948. Sort of like a bigger version of this one. And there's some pieces. No signage on this one. Did I already mention this one? 1920 Packard Twin 6 V12? I think I did. This red car is a 1937 Packard Business Coupe, model 115C. This one is a 1935 8 convertible model 1201. This is a 1939 Packard 1708 V12 touring sedan. (1931) Packard Sport Phaeton, model 833, 8-cylinder. And that's a 1926 Packard 326 sedan. And here we have a 1973 Kawasaki Z1900. A 1967 Puch Sears SR250 from Austria, and a Harley-Davidson 1972 Sportster XLH. Back there is a 1910 Packard Model 18 runabout. And this one is a 1910 Packard touring car model 30. This motorcycle is a 1946 Harley-Davidson EL modified 80. There's only 2 cars we haven't looked at yet. (1951) Packard Pan American. kind of Spartan looking. What does it say about this? Designed by Richard Arbib and built by the Henny Motor Company from a 1951 250 convertible, this show car headlined the Packard exhibit at the 1952 New York International Motor Sports Show and won the show's top award. 5 more Pan Americans were built and displayed at various shows for several years, and the design inspired the 1953 Caribbean. So it's not a production car. It's all about the bodywork and the styling, but interior appointments, it looks like maybe not so much. And this guy seems to have no signage. Don't know what it is. That appears to be the entire museum. A lot more motorcycles than I would have expected to see here. There's a small gift shop in here too. So, not a huge museum, but a nice one. If you find yourself in the Youngstown, Ohio area. It's Thursday, August 6th, 2020. And I'm here in Canton, Ohio at the Canton Classic Car Museum. That's not it there, that's a wall mural nearby. This is the actual museum here in this building. It's right in downtown Canton. I'm a little dubious about whether it's open or not. The website said it was, but yeah, closed. So much for the website. Until further notice, update your website, people.